Hello, page hunters. This is Levont here, and we are in the Golem of Prague. Now, this is a itch.io of visual novel horror based on, well, the actual Golem of Prague. And, yeah, several words and phrases that only Jewish people would really know. So, at that point you feel like the definition of word or phrase, there is a guide in the files. There's also a copy of the origin story of the Golem in the files in case you don't know or are curious, which I will look at afterwards. With that in mind, I hope you enjoy the game. Yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. You probably shouldn't be using that text if you want people to read. My name is Rabbi, obviously, a Jewish priest? Teacher? Yeah, Rabbi Yitzchak Horowitz. I am the head rabbi of a village in Prague, a city in Bohemia. My people came to me for guidance on many things, whether it's financial, marital, spiritual, etc. However, there is one thing I have been unable to do. Every night, my people cry out in pain as they are subjected to pogroms and blood libels? I've never been able to do anything about it. Their screams, their cries, nothing. Until now. Dun 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 dun. After a long sleepless night, pouring into everything in Talmudic and Quranic studies, trying to figure out how to make one, to understand how to make one. It took a long time, but I finally done it. Alchemy, apparently. The cipher Yersa. I will definitely be looking into all these definitions. Said to hold the key to making one, but forever missing the ever important missing letters. But I found them. Upon finding what the cipher Yersa had kept hidden, the missing letters of Hashan's true most powerful name, I now know what to do. With clay from the Volotova River, I shall make a golem, the Golem of Prague. Just like I created Adam Harshan from the soil of the earth, so too I shall create my Joseph. Harshan, guide my hands as I craft this being into existence. First, I shall start with the body. Ah, what a beautiful body. Very big and strong looking. Actually, that would be a very good horror game if this wasn't a visual novel. Ooh, sculpting clay is a lot harder than I thought, but I must go on. Craft the right arm. Right arm. Representing chest? My dear Yosef is sure to do an amazing amount of good deed for my community with this hand. Looking good. Oh, would you look at the time? It's time for Sakurs. I can't keep my end. Waiting, I'll sculpt more when I come back. I guess. Good more. Oh, okay. Either. Rabbi, how's everyone doing today? Not the best, Rabbi. Why is that? I think you know, Rabbi. Yes, I suppose so. Some of us are thinking of leaving, Rabbi. It's not safe anymore. I wouldn't worry too much. Just dabbing with as much. Okay, I'm gonna cover it as you could possibly muster. I'm gonna say this right now. If you want people to read the text in the visual novel, don't use fonts that makes reading letters hard. Like let's see here. Like, I know this right here is an A here, but honestly, it kind of looks like a almost backwards N. If I didn't know this was an N here. I promise you that everything will be alright. Yeah, I would just use a more clearer font. Okay. What a beautiful Mayan. Small though it may have been. That's a why. Everyone is preparing for the worst tonight, but we'll be ready. We have to be. Next I shall craft the left arm. Representing Din, Yosef will assure to deliver judgment on those who dare attack us with this hand. Should be finishing in time. Can't walk without legs. I'll start with the left one first. With this leg, stomp on our enemies. Jeez. Starting to take shape. It's already time for Machina. Time's really fine. Fast. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Rabbi. Less people than this morning. Many are hiding. Many have also fled. Rabbi, for us and for you, let's leave this village and go somewhere else. And abandon our lives here? They come for us no matter where we go anyways. Besides, I protect you all. I'm almost done. With what? You'll see soon enough. That was barely 10 people. It's still a very powerful Davy? With the help of Hashim, we will prevail. The right leg. This leg just run to the need of anyone in the village. Close to done. And now the head. Final piece to sculpt. Oh god. To be created from the earth, I can only imagine. If only I could ask it. Too bad it can't talk. Let's see how things. He is beautiful. If he had hands controlling almost as my hands were his. Yeah, I am playing God. I am sure there is a Hashra somewhere allowing that. Wow, okay. W really. This is what I'm saying right here. If I didn't know any better, I would have assumed that was a E. But really, I'd honestly just change the font here. I have to, damn it. What? I finished the final detail when I get back. I really didn't have much time left. Only 10 people this time. They're coming soon. What is going to be of us, Rabbi? Let us, David. 10 people that time, only the courageous and faithful. Time to carve the first of the two keys to activation. What? Emet? EMES? Truth? Without the LF, it becomes Met? Death. That deactivates it, so I had to be sure to do that for a show. Can I have it desecrating shovels? I'm guessing tombs? What was that? Oh. After. This powerful name. This isn't something to be used lightly, but this truly isn't. Predator Nashville. I have to put the scroll inside the mouth. Lives are at stake. Let me gaze. My Yoshi. Rise! Rise and punish the one who dares strips us of our lives. Why isn't he moving? Why is being maimed? We need you now. I need. You have 2 minutes to get out of there. Lest another one of your disgusting compatriots perish. Rabbi, please, help me. They're all being butchered. You have to help me. Ow. Just, please. I beg you. More. More. Need more. No, that's an... A golem cannot possibly speak on its own, and I'm going to say this. Yes, or hard. Make a golem speak. Yes, yes, of course. It's Hashem. This is a voice. Please tell me, my lord. Where do you need teeth? Any? Oh God! I didn't know that. Golem. Oh God! What else do you need? Eyes. How did I know? I know I am still able to see. Is there anything else? Lungs. There's no other. Come close. To open up such. Oh. Jeez! What more? Heart. Well, must go deeper. There it is. He's go protect my. What's that? Where are you, Isaac? What? What in God's good name is that? Shoot it! Shoot it now, Rabbi. What is this? What happened to you? What? Push. And from the earth. Okay. Yeah, there's an entire Discord server. Well, that was interesting. Obviously I'm gonna take a look at all this. So alright, so let's actually start looking at the word guides. Rabbi, holy man of sorts, learned from the Talmud Torah. In the old day, each village had a head rabbi. The shul is a Jewish place of worship. The pogrom, not a Jewish word, but a targeted attack on a village or people. The Talmud Torah and the commentary on the Torah. Yalvach, Jewish mysticism, Cipher Yetzer. All the Book of Creation. Said to be made by Abraham. The Yahum, literally Hashem, literally the name in which Jews called God when not in prayer. We're not allowed to say the real name if not in prayer. Adam Haradoni, Adam from Adam Eve fame. Adam the first, okay, chiseled, chest, kind, good deeds. Din is judgment. Sacris is the morning prayer. Minyan is a group of 10 or more needed for the best prayer possible. Kanava, proper intentions. Maisha, afternoon evening prayer. And the Daven is what? Okay, that's praying. Hadash, Judic law. Marvi is the night prayer. The Sabbath. Also known as the Sabbath. From Friday night to Saturday night, all work are forbidden. Also a nice detox from electronics for me. Picture Nefin, a life-threatening situation where you're allowed to break taboo. Wait, Pikshu Nefesh, a life-threatening situation. So, essentially, you're immersed, though, slamming your fist on the self-destruct button, the last resort. Garon Nations, Yetzirah, the evil inclination. Alright, so that's all the text I saw. And the original story, and apparently this is the Wikipedia article. The most famous Golem narrative involves Judas Lod ben Bezal, a late 16th century rabbi of Prague, who reportedly created a golem out of clay from the bank of the Balta River, brought it left through rituals, Hebrew incantation to defend the Prague ghetto from anti-Semitic attacks. Got to remove Shem, fear the golem would desecrate the Sabbath. The different storytelling fell in love was directed minus. Managed to pull Shem and immobilize him from the synagogue. Story that the synagogue restored life if needed. Anyone successors from going in. Okay. According to legend, the body of Rabbi Louis Golem still lied in the synagogue attic, with the attic renovated in 1883. No evidence of the golem was found. Golem was stoned up against it and entombed in a graveyard in Prague's Zigov district, where the Zigov television tower now stands. Okay, so that's interesting. That was an interesting retelling of the Golem of Prague. Like I said, the biggest issue for me is the text font that the game used. I would actually change that to a more readable font. It is readable, but you really got to look at it and think carefully on it. And obviously, if you don't know which terms are what, there's not much you can do on that. But obviously, my biggest gripe is the font. Other than that, though, it's definitely interesting as a Jewish-style horror game, or visual novel. So yeah, I highly recommend playing the game at the very least, and also looking up the original stories. So on that note, thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, throw this video a like, and if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.